Hello and good afternoon. It is once more I am live here talking about something very pertinent, something that keeps the world busy as of today, and that is again fear. This time the name of fear is Omicron. Omicron had the potential of becoming a tsunami. It never will, thanks to the fact that a major share of the world population is vaccinated. However, it does reflect that despite vaccination, the infection does spread and spread much faster than the last known scary variant of Delta. I'm an Ayurvedic physician, and it would be expected that I talk something at least about Ayurveda and the way it looks at Omicron. Ayurveda would look at Omicron just the same way as COVID or any other infection which is transmissible. It would advise you the same measures of prevention as has already been discussed by various agencies as to keeping a safe distance, masks, sanitizers, etc., a social distance. All those norms exist and they have to be followed as rigidly as they can be. But the difference between what has been advocated and what needs to be advocated is way beyond just what we know of and what we call of as vaccination. Vaccination is just one tool. Unless and until combined with vaccination, there is an adjuvant lifestyle which unfortunately need not be the quoted Ayurvedic measure of immunity boosters, because in that situation you might be just inflagrating the whole thing and instigating the system to become autoimmune. There needs to be an understanding of why, what, and how things work. And they are nowhere else but there in your kitchen, in your daily life. The first place which impacts you, your life, your lifestyle. There are 7 attributes basically which govern your makeup, your body makeup, and we call them as Prakriti modifiers, or together they form the Prakriti or the body homeostasis environment of you. Of the 7, more intrinsically and intricately which you can visibly see and identify are food, nature, temperature, and things around you. Your social relations, your mental status, those are things which are very difficult to discuss, very difficult to put across in a short span. But definitely what you eat and what you breathe or what you use, these things influence your body directly. The body imbibes them, the body absorbs them, and once into the system, these things interact within your body. When they interact, they cause changes within the body. When they cause changes within the body, they also upset the natural homeostasis that should and is existing within the body by adaptation. During the course of adaptation, various changes happen, mutations happen, and that's how a living being lives and evolves. This is no different for a virus. Just as I said, this is for you as a human being, the same course of 7 applies for the virus as well. And the virus follows a similar track. just that the span, the duration, the rate is much higher than that of a human being. So, mutations will happen, and today we have a Omicron, we hear of a Delmicron, we'll hear of something else, and during the course, over a period of time, Omicron or any other forms of COVID 19 will disappear, and after a few years, there might be something new that will pop up. But today, tomorrow, and even in the past, or just take it from the other side, from the past to today until tomorrow, what remains relevant and what will remain relevant is the way you live, what you eat, and what you decide you should be. It does not come from YouTube channels, it does not come from social media platforms, it does not come from gurus and sages who have least of a knowledge of science, forget about a medical system, but it comes from qualified doctors and some sort of a standardized measure which lets you peep into your body properly and gives an analytical picture of where you stand today and where you might stand tomorrow. That is what Prakriti analysis is, or body homeostasis analysis is. It has to be dynamic, it cannot be static as most of the softwares available in the world present it to be. There need to be numerous variations to it. We have something like a dynamic assessment system. We call it as Ayurscan. We welcome people to use it and seek support from our team to look at it. But more relevantly, it's not just to say that I'm trying to make a sales pitch out of something. But yes, remember, marketing will succeed only on fear, and we do not drive fear. There's no point driving a fear because we know Omicron will be there in some form or the other. COVID is there to stay, and the life has moved on, except it has changed in many a dimension, and we as humans have been forced into adaptation. Consistency of adaptation is what makes the humankind what it is, and will be the reason why it can survive for whatever the ages and time it will. Do not be afraid. Maintain safe distance. Maintain all the safety measures. And yes, if you think Ayurveda will serve your purpose, we are around with the best possible mechanisms to support you. Thank you.